It's a privilege for me to be able to do this tonight, so I've got some random memories in the form of a letter to Pestalozzi. Dear Pestalozzi, oh boy, I'm nervous. Almost 2 years ago, I got on a plane in Indonesia, got off the plane at Heathrow, was driven to Pestalozzi by a nice gentleman in a nice minibus. I was totally unprepared for my life here. I didn't even know what cornflakes were. I thought it was a band or a song or something like that. I really didn't know. At the time, I only know England from TV shows and movies where they generally show London and Liverpool. For someone from a village like me, it seemed to me that England was heaven. However, I was stuck in Sedlescombe and I thought, this is less cosmopolitan than I was led to believe England would be. But that's okay. They have some houses here. Then I got to Pestalozzi, and you definitely do not see places like this in the movies. I felt out of place. I felt like I did not belong to, but the community here made sure that I didn't feel like that for long. They welcomed me, they engaged with me, they were curious about where I was from, and asked, "Do you eat breakfast in Indonesia?" Mate, I'm from the earth, I'm not from Mars or whatever. Honestly, this is the second place in my life that felt like home. We respect, we believe, we support one another because each other is all we have. This is all we got. This is all we have. It may not be heaven, but it can be, Pestalozzi. You can clap if you want. Okay. As time passed by, we got into problems. Problems like missing duties, speaking in our first language, and the biggest mistake, not responding to Max's emails. Nevertheless, these are things that keep us growing, making us more mature and responsible for our action and its impact upon others. The world we are living in is dangerous. Ebola, ISIS, climate change, Brexit, Trump, facial acne, and Vela's hairstyle. Despite all the odds, we still managed to graduate. We need to clap. Thank you. We've been through the stressful days of A-level, ACT testing, and college application. I remember getting a rejection after rejection, after rejection, after rejection. But I kept being optimistic, and our wonderful student program team kept me motivated. Finally, I got another rejection. But after that, I secured a place at a college in US which decided to fund my study. Thanks to the student program team. We have visited places like museums, castles, and many more, but one trip that I will not forget is the trip to Abbey Road on Valentine's Day. I really wanted to take pictures like the one Beatles did, but it was really crowded. So I stopped the traffic for a while. I was feeling so happy that I would act as George Harrison standing at the back, but my hope was gone when I saw a group of Japanese, not 4, but 12, using my opportunity to click their pictures. I was so sad. But we finally managed to click ours, and I was happy, and we are still alive despite all the traffic madness that happened. Thank you, Pai. Dear friends, at the end of our careers as students, we have an opportunity. Now is our time to shine, to find and pursue our passions. If there's anything we can take from today, Pestalozzi taught us that to achieve greatness is not to get money and recognition, but to live with people we trust with a little more happiness and hope. Our time here will not be remembered by grades or popularity, but by our relationship, the kind of person you were, and the memories of ups and downs we went through together. Thank you, thank you. Pestalozzi, thank you for being a place in which I can express myself the way I want, in which I can make use of my talent, and for being a medium for me to make friends with others. I would also love to express my gratitude to our lovely care staffs who have been taking care of us. We are naughty sometimes, messy rooms, not signing it all out, but we are happy that that you are always there being a patron for us. Goodbyes are only for those who laugh with their eyes, because for those who laugh with heart and soul, there is no such thing as separation. Don't smile. Pestalozzi, it has been a splendid 2 years with you from the bottom of my heart, not stomach. I wish you the very best. Your student, Mario Manulu. Thank you.